kind of, if you see me waving at you, that means you got like a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's rolling again. You should be good.
So we're talking about the education in the United States again.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Thomas Gabram,
Yes.
The principal of Kenston
Yes.
School. So thank you for having me here.
Sure.
I've been here for 2 months working with these people here, and I can see you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
One of the best principals I've ever met by now. So I would like to ask you to tell us something about what you do, something about your school.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, as you may know, my day is different every day, and that's one thing that I like about my job is you really don't know what to expect because everything is going on. A lot of my job entails staff leadership. So we have almost 90 staff members, 65 of them are teachers in the building. So really it's my job to be that instructional leader and to make sure teachers are following the right curriculum, that they have the resources that they need to teach those lessons, to support larger initiatives, which is our engagement piece, to make sure that our teaching staff understands quality lesson design and what are those different parts of a lesson that will most be beneficial for students to motivate them to see value in their instruction. And something like that you might not see in every single lesson that teachers have, but they know what motivates their students. They know exactly what kind of learners they are. And one of those reasons, and it kind of falls under engagement, is we really push the relationships, and we want our teachers to know our students, not just through curriculum discussion or a question answer, but a little bit more than that. So do they have siblings? Do they have older brothers and sisters who came through high school? Are they the oldest, and they have younger siblings that will come up through the other future years? So. And of course the interests and what are they involved in? Are they involved in anything in the extracurriculars that we have to offer here in the school? If not, are they involved in other things outside the school, which most kids are?
So I can see you have very, very friendly relationship with the teachers, with the students, but at the same time I can see you have great authority. Like you don't impose your authority,
right.
But you deserve it. So
I think that's just my style of leadership, and other principals might lead what they call top down, and so they may want to sit at their desk all the time and look down upon a teacher and be real directive with that type of skill and leadership, but that's just not my style. I think we can, by developing that relationship and knowing the teachers, you get more out of those teachers because it's about the work setting, it's about the environment, and they're happy to come to work every day. And that's another thing that we work on as a staff. We call it staff wellness. There's a lot of stress that teachers have to go through on a daily basis. We're set up on 4 periods a day, 4 blocks, but they're seeing approximately 90 kids per day that they are responsible for. And our blocks are long. It's not like a traditional high school. They're 85 minutes. It's very much like a college prep atmosphere.
I can see the district decide on how long their classes will be, on the subjects that
Yes.
students can choose. So who has the say in this?
So that kind of falls on the administration of the building, and then of course working with our assistant superintendent, Mrs. Dr. Poe, and kind of setting up what is that best schedule for kids. And so some high schools may have 10 periods of the day. This is a block schedule, which is a semester class, and we've been on this schedule for almost 18 years now. And there's definitely some benefits that the kids get out of it after going through 4 years here at Kenston High School. It really prepares them for that next step in college and career readiness. It's academically driven. It's focused throughout the day. We don't have study halls, and the teachers are working with those kids, and sometimes more 20-25 minutes past an hour, and it's a long time where they can get deeper into the content and the curriculum, which is definitely a benefit.
I want to ask you one last question.
Okay.
What are the biggest successes of Kenston School that you would like to emphasize?
I would think it's the preparedness for college readiness. So our goal is to make sure when kids start here in ninth grade that their pathway and their coursework is aligned to their interests, so they have a really good background and a foundation for that next step. Whether they decide to go to college or whether they decide to go right into a career path, we have given them those skills and opportunities for them to expand on for that next step. And that's the most important piece. When they graduate from Kenston, they can reflect back and said, I was ready for college, or I was ready for that career.
Excellent. And a message you would like to send to other principals, teachers, to students, to education all in all?
You know, I think one belief of mine is all students can learn. It's up to us, though, to figure out how to really motivate them and get them to reach their goals on time. So
thank you very much.
All right.
For your time.
Thank you for being
having
here.
us
Yeah.
here.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.